Do you own a large LCD or plasma display? Are you looking for a way to mount it that combines functionality with style and mobility? If so, stay tuned till after the jump because we're taking a look at the Ergotron NeoFlex Mobile Media Center. This episode of Gadget was brought to you by Adobe Systems, Gateway, Ergotron, the Jesuit Conference, and this guy. This is Gadget at thetechstop.net. It's the place where it's always time to get your geek on. I'm Father Robert Ballister of the Society of Jesus. It's a religious order of the Catholic Church. And in this episode, we're taking a look at the Ergotron NeoFlex Mobile Media Center. It may not look like much in this box, but it could possibly be the perfect accessory for those with a large display. The Ergotron NeoFlex Mobile Media Center is a wheeled monitor mount for your large format LCD or plasma screen. There are three versions of the MMC. The LD is designed for 27 to 40-inch displays weighing between 25 and 50 pounds. The VHD can handle 37 to 55-inch displays between 50 and 90 pounds. And the UHD is built for 50 to 65-inch displays weighing between 90 and 120 pounds. While each MMC is designed specifically for its weight range, all MMCs share the same features and functionality. Building the MMC starts with its two large support legs. Each has a set of heavy-duty caster wheels and is notched to create a cradle when assembled. The main support column is placed in this cradle and secured to the legs with four large bolts and a steel plate. The column has a heavy-gauge steel plate screwed into the lift portion of the MMC to receive the display assembly. The MMC includes a universal mounting kit that incorporates two arms that can be adjusted to accommodate 100mm to 600mm mounting patterns. This mounting kit provides both the tilt and the rotation for the display and is designed to be hung on the MMC receiver after it has been attached to your screen. Once the display assembly has been mounted, two small bolts are screwed into the receiver to keep the display from accidentally being dislodged. A large knob at the back of the mounting plate allows you to lock the display in either portrait or landscape mode. The main support column is spring-loaded to allow the user to adjust for different weights. A single bolt at the top of the column controls the compression of the screw and spring assembly. Using just the right amount of tension in the spring allows the display to glide up and down through its range of height with almost no effort on the part of the user. The MMC includes a plastic composite shelf that attaches to the lift column and can be adjusted to any height between the display and the support legs. Ergotron also includes a small rear shelf that can be mounted in the MMC's C-channel to hold power strips, adapters, and the like. Cabling can be tucked away underneath a series of interlocking plastic shells that install into those same C-channels and both cover and control cable going to and from the display and shelf. Ergotron completes the MMC with a set of snap-on plastic caps for the column and support legs to give the unit a finished look. Using the assembled Mobile Media Center reveals its strengths. The MMC provides 20 inches of lift, 20 degrees of tilt, and 90 degrees of rotation. This allows you to stow the display for storage or transport, then position it at the exact height and angle needed for your application. The rotation feature also means that you have the ability to place the display into either portrait or landscape mode, useful for those who are deploying digital signage. Moving the cart is both easy and smooth thanks to the large caster wheels and the extremely solid platform created by the MMC's steel legs. The unit glides over most reasonable surfaces, and I never felt that the unit was bowing, bending, or otherwise showing signs of being under strength or under supported. The use of two locking wheels at the front of the MMC also means that the unit will stay where I need it to stay, even on an inclined surface. For those with accessories galore connected to their display, there are a series of mounts that you can add to the MMC, including a universal CPU holder, a rear-mounted small form-factor CPU holster, and a shelf that installs on top of the cart to hold video cameras or other video gear. In all, the Ergotron Mobile Media Center is a well-engineered piece of gear that provides a solid, sturdy, and functional lift stand for those who need the ability to easily move a display and its support equipment from one location to another. The Ergotron Mobile Media Center is available now with a 3-year warranty. You can find it online for about $800. The truth about the Ergotron MMC is that it is a one-of-a-kind product. There simply are no other manufacturers out there that are creating this combination of price and style and functionality and mobility. I think the best compliment that I can pay to the MMC is that this is the unit that we use at Interop Las Vegas and New York when we want to display monitors around our NOC, our Network Operations Center. We use them because they're stylish, we use them because they're useful, we use them because they're mobile, but we also use them because they're incredibly durable. We've disassembled and reassembled these units 6 or 7 times and they are no worse for wear. That just speaks volumes about the engineering and the quality of the MMC. Beyond that, I know there's an issue with the price. $700 to $800 is a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But the MMC is one of these products that if you don't really need it, then you consider it as a toy. And maybe you might consider it as an UberGeek add-on for your man cave, but if you do need it, there is nothing that can replace it. The fact that it can go portrait or landscape, the fact that it has a really nice mechanism for tilting your monitor, the fact that it can go up and down and adjust itself, and yes, the fact that it's just so mobile. These are qualities that are not found in many other products on the market, definitely not at this price point, and definitely not with this style. Still, there are a few things that I would like to see changed in the next generation of the MMC. The first thing has to be, well, the cable management. This is sort of a common critique I have of the NeoFlex line. And that is, I like the utilitarian design. I like the fact that it looks nice. And you know what? They've done actually a pretty good job of building cable management into the back with these racks. But I'd like to see more. You know, why not build the power strip and the cable management into the main column so I can do away with the racks altogether? Why not have a single port out of the bottom in which I can run my power and maybe my RF and maybe my Ethernet? You know, for $800, I would take a little bit more if you could give me that really beautiful, easy to use, utilitarian rack of all things. I think the other thing is to expand the accessory line. I have used the CPU stand. I have used the desktop stand. And yes, I've even used the webcam stand. So why not increase the line of accessories? You know, why not have an additional box for all the little knickknacks that you gather with a media center? Why not have specialized tools and power strips and line conditioners so that I don't have to strap them on or tie wrap them onto the stand, but I could have them included into sort of a seamless package, a seamless design. Still, with all of that, this is a wonderful product. And as I mentioned before, if it's something that you need, it's something that you need and nothing else is going to take its place. If you want to find out more about the Ergotron MMC, the Mobile Multimedia Center, go ahead and go to their website at www.ergotron.com. Or you can drop by our website at www.thetechstop.net and find all of the reviews that we've done in the Ergotron line. While you're there, why not subscribe to our Twitter feed at www.twitter.com/PadreSJ. And for those of you who keep coming back, please subscribe up top. I'm Father Robert, this is the MMC, and remember, there's no UberGeek without you.